Hello, friends. How are you all doing? Welcome to a brand new story. My name is Shaquille, and today I'm going to share with you a tale of strength, honor, and sacrifice, the War of 1812. This is the story of America's second great clash with Britain, a war not just of cannons and swords, but of dignity, independence, and the pride of a young nation. The story begins at sea. At that time, Britain and France were locked in a fierce war in Europe, and its heat reached all the way to America. British ships would stop American trading vessels, seize their goods, and force American sailors into their navy. Thousands of Americans suffered this injustice. Imagine it, the sons of a free nation being enslaved on their own seas. What a painful humiliation that must have been. The hearts of the American people burned with anger. They felt that if they stayed silent now, the world would forever see them as weak. That's when the young leaders known as the War Hawks rose up, declaring, "The time has come. Let Britain see that America is free and knows how to defend its freedom." And so, in 1812, America declared war. The battles were fought on many fronts. Fierce naval clashes broke out on the Great Lakes, and in 1813 the victory at Lake Erie gave America new courage. But the very next year, British forces captured Washington, D.C., setting fire to the White House and the Capitol. It was a heartbreaking moment for the American people, but they did not give up. In the Battle of Baltimore, the Americans stood their ground. And it was there that Francis Scott Key wrote the poem that later became America's national anthem, The Star-Spangled Banner. Then came the moment that changed history, the Battle of New Orleans in January 1815. Under the leadership of General Andrew Jackson, the Americans dealt the British a crushing defeat. Ironically, the war had technically already ended since the Treaty of Ghent had been signed. But when news spread that America had won a glorious victory, the nation's spirit soared to the skies. Yet, we must remember another side of the story. The Native American tribes, who had allied with Britain to defend their lands, suffered the most devastating losses. Finally, in December 1814, the Treaty of Ghent officially ended the war. The borders stayed the same, the lands unchanged, but something had shifted forever. My friends, the War of 1812 gave America not only military strength, but also a new identity, a new confidence. It proved that freedom demands sacrifice, but through sacrifice, nations achieve immortality.